What's good with y'all talking about? Welcome back to another Zahier World reaction video. And today we reacted to, by popular demand, another The Misery Machine love triangle leads to throwing his baby in the river. We got one of them again. But look, I feel like I've gotten better since the first start of reacting to these kind of videos. So just join with me. We're gonna breathe in real quick before we react to this, because I know it's gonna be some bullshit, but just bear with me. Because I know it's gonna be some bullshit, so I'm just mentally preparing myself for it. And this is another father. This is a man. This is a guy throwing his baby into the fucking river. How you can explain this? You really can't. He's an asshole too, but we're gonna get to it. But before we get into this video, don't forget to leave this video a like, comment, subscribe, and also go show love to all the channels that's gonna be in my description box down below. Those same channels are gonna be in my feature channels as well. So go show love, man, because it does not cost a single thing to show love. And with all that being said, we're gonna get right into this video. And also, hey, if y'all talking about why you got that bright ass green shirt on, I literally just walked through the door from work. I literally just came in from work. So this is my dedication for y'all. I'm dedicated. I just worked a 10-hour shift, but I'm still dedicated to come through with content for y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? Come through for me and hit that subscribe button, and also like and comment and let me know what you think about these videos and stuff in the comment section. I'm always checking it. But hey, without all the rambling, let's get into it. Cue the intro.
On February 1st, 2022, Brandon Isabel should have been celebrating his 25th birthday. He and 27-year-old Danielle Hoyle welcomed their daughter, Kennedy, into the world just 2 days prior.
Always beautiful.
The little girl was tiny, weighing just 6 pounds, but she was perfect. In her final Facebook post, Danielle wrote of her new baby, quote, "I've been waiting on them to bring her to me all morning," end quote. The parents lived in Memphis, Tennessee, although not together.
Memphis is known for its culture, blues music, next-level barbecue,
Graceland,
and the world-famous Beale Street. But it's also known for being what some publications call the most dangerous city in America. With a population of over 628,000 people, Memphis has a crime rate that is 237% higher than the national average.
Damn.
Memphis has 7,913 crimes per 100,000 people, with an exceptionally high violent crime rate. In 2002, there were 15,318 incidents of violent crime, including 289 counts of homicide, 2,134 counts of robbery, and 12,484
St. Louis still got that shit though.
Danielle was born on April 16th, 1994. She was a beautiful young woman who was well loved by her friends and family. For the past few years, she worked as a material handler at FedEx and was described as an extremely hard worker. According to co-workers, Danielle was often the first one unloading trucks and the last one to leave for the day. Brandon had been married and had a child before getting involved with Danielle, but separated from his son's mother in 2019.
Oh, so he's just an asshole.
Danielle too had a daughter, Jariah, from a previous relationship, who was around 9 years old at the time. But details of the couple's relationship are a bit hazy, especially if you delve deep into the rabbit hole that is social media.
According to Danielle's Facebook account, she had been in a relationship with a man calling himself Cartel Nino since June 8th of 2021.
Cartel
This is not
Nino.
Brandon, so folks should stay off his Facebook page and withhold any accusations. Cartel Nino isn't his name at all, though. It is a moniker for 25-year-old Nernest Nesby, a member of the conservative Vice Lords Concrete Cartel Street Gang, who is doing time for federal racketeering, business and pharmacy robberies, as well as firearms and drug trafficking charges.
Brandon, too, was involved in the love triangle. Although he was seeing Danielle and had a child with her, he had another girlfriend. Allegedly, she was unhappy that Danielle was pregnant with Brandon's child.
At around 11:15 on the evening of February 1st, Patrol Officer Sutton with the Memphis Police Department was patrolling the secluded area of Sedgwick Street and East Levi Road, looking for possible stolen vehicles. During his patrol, he came across a tan Chevy Cruze with Tennessee tags parked on the side of the road with with the driver's side window shot out. When the officer ran the tags in his database, they came back as belonging to one Danielle Hoyle. Officers were dispatched to her address on Windcrest Road, where loved ones advised the authorities they hadn't seen Danielle since she left the house earlier in the day with her 2-day-old daughter, Kennedy. While the officers were with the family, Officer Sutton discovered a dead woman with an apparent gunshot wound to the head just outside of the car. Although the woman matched the family's description of Danielle, there were a few questions left unanswered. Who would do this to a beautiful young mother? And where was Kennedy?
A hard-working young mother.
Police zeroed in on Brandon Isabel as a possible suspect, and their suspicions were quickly confirmed. The man waived his rights and agreed.
I hope they already put it in the title. If she got knocked off by the other girlfriend or whatever, or the side piece or whatever, that's really fucking crazy. You can't love someone more than you love yourself. So you can't have that kind of love for a nigga that you know is cheating on you and doing whatever he wants to do. So now you're gonna throw your life away. Fuck if you had kids. Fuck if you had a job going, you had things going on in your life. You just threw your life away for a nigga that's not gonna think twice to cheat on you with somebody else. So what the fuck is taking out the other female in the equation gonna do? Is that's supposed to win his love or some shit? That's supposed to show him that you down for him? Like, no, that's gonna get your ass thrown in jail, and he's probably gonna go down too if the title of the video said he threw the baby. So yeah, he's definitely gonna go away. So it's just like, why? That'd be my question for a lot of these videos that I have to watch. Why do that? Why? It don't take but 2 seconds, or talking to someone that you think is really there for you, that really love you, to tell you that's a bad idea. Don't do it. That's not gonna do nothing but get you put away. And if you have kids now, they gotta grow up without their parents in their life, and now, like, for what? For what? Let's get back though.
Agreed to speak with the police, and he confessed everything. During questioning, he admitted to luring Danielle to Sedgwick Street and East Levi Road and shooting her in the head. Now, mind you, little Kennedy was in the back seat during this entire ordeal.
While the fucking baby was
killing
around?
the mother of your child in cold blood wasn't monstrous enough,
you gonna do it with a baby around?
Next was the 22-year-old took Kennedy out of the back seat of Danielle's car while she was still in her car seat and placed her inside his. He then drove with his 2-day-old daughter to Island Park and the Upper Mud Island boat ramp and tossed her into the muddy waters of the Mississippi River.
You is a piece of shit. You is a piece of shit, bruh. That's fucking crazy. Your own daughter, nigga? Your own child that you made. That's why they gotta do some psych evaluations on some of these parents, because ain't no way in hell that a man is gonna look at his daughter of all in her eyes and just for the sake of another bitch. Like, what? Even if you don't like the mother, if you can't stand the mother, or however that go, that shit has nothing to do with the child, bruh. The child didn't ask to be brought into the world. You made that selfish decision when you nutted in her to make that child. So you can't hold that shit against the child and thinking that killing her is gonna appease the other bitch. Like, what? What the fuck is wrong with people? And I hope he see this. Yo, y'all run this up, man. Run this up, because I hear about murder cases all day when someone is getting shot. But when someone does shit like this to kids, especially their own kid, it boils my fucking blood, bruh. So, run this up, bruh. I want him to see this shit. I want him to see this shit. And I want his people to see this shit. Y'all are a piece of shit. You deserve jail, hell. You deserve torture, nigga. You deserve torture, nigga. Why would you throw your child, your daughter, your 2-day-old into the fucking river, bruh? That kid didn't even ask to be on this fucking planet. And And you ain't even give shorty a chance, man. You ain't even give her a shot. That's my thing about these parents that do this shit to these kids. You're not giving the kids a chance to live life. You're not giving them a shot. Fuck. Whether the kids make a wrong decision as they get older or the right decisions, it's still their decisions to make. At least they could say, I was given a chance to live life, man. That's the end all be all for real. I was given a chance to live my life. Fuck, man. I just got off work and I already gotta get to shit like this, man. That's why I had to take that breathing break. That's why we had to take that woosah break, because this shit right here, bruh.
As the little girl clearly could not swim, she likely drowned within moments. Afterwards, he threw the gun used to shoot her mother into the river.
What's that gonna do?
Discarded Kennedy's car seat
They
next
can
to a
fish the
dumpster
gun out,
behind
my
a
nigga.
Walmart
You dumb
on
as
Elvis
hell.
Presley Boulevard.
Brandon Isabel was promptly arrested
Nigga,
and charged with 2 counts of first-degree
you.
homicide. First-degree homicide in the perpetration of kidnapping and tampering with evidence. He was not granted bond. Despite confessing what he had done, he later pled not guilty.
What?
The police coerced him into providing a confession.
The man charged with murdering 2
Not
people
guilty.
last week, one of them a 2-day-old infant, went before a Shelby County judge this morning. 25-year-old Brandon Isbell says he's not guilty. Action News 5's Parker King joins us live now outside.
That's how you know it's demons out here for real. People be having demons in them.
And Joe, to remind folks, Isabel was the boyfriend of 27-year-old
That's some
Danielle
cold-blooded
Hoyle
shit.
and the father of newborn Kennedy Hoyle. But for many of the family members of the two in the courtroom this morning, this was their first time seeing Isabel in person. A first meeting that Danielle's mother, Kennedy's grandmother, will never forget.
I just had to see the monster who did this to them.
These were among the first words April Campbell said to Action News 5 outside Memphis criminal court this morning after the man charged with killing her daughter Danielle Hoyle and granddaughter Kennedy Hoyle stood before a judge.
I hope they take
Campbell
care
said
of his
she
ass in
locked
jail.
eyes with
They gonna take care of him in
25-year-old
jail.
Brandon Isabel.
It's cold.
Let's believe that.
Why are you standing
Inmates don't play that shit about kids.
Why are you not telling me what my babies are? Why are you not telling me? I'm sorry.
Despite admitting to the 2 murders to Memphis police, Isabel has issued a plea of not guilty. The affidavit from Memphis police this past Wednesday stated Isabel waived his rights and admitted to shooting Danielle in Whitehaven and throwing baby Kennedy into the Mississippi River. Isabel's attorney, Lauren Fuchs, says they will be conducting their own investigation in between court dates.
Oh my God, you not trying to get him off, bro. Y'all are sick.
So anytime that we have a situation like that, we need to see what
That
led
he's
up
guilty?
to a statement being made and any admissions that may have come out of that statement.
Lady,
Meanwhile, the scene at Northwood
you don't even
Island
believe
is
that
still
shit.
actively looking for Kennedy's remains. As of last check, she has not been found.
He should have just stayed gone. This would have never happened had he not came there.
should have kept his bitch ass far away.
Next court appearance is next week, though a firm date is still being set. As for Campbell and the Hoyles family, there will be a candlelight vigil this Saturday at a time and place to be determined to keep Danielle and Kennedy's memory alive while Isabel stands trial. Live in Memphis, Parker King, Action News 5.
Although Kennedy is presumed dead, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation and the Memphis Police Department issued an Amber Alert for the newborn. She was described as weighing 6 pounds and measuring 17 inches in length, with black hair and brown eyes. She was last seen wearing a black and white polka dot onesie with pink pants. Police searched for the little girl around Mud Island, but they unfortunately came up empty-handed.
Danielle's mother, April Campbell, told reporters, quote, "You can cry so much that tears don't even come down your eyes anymore.
Nah, that's
I
fact.
haven't slept.
That is
Danielle,
fact.
she's missed by everybody. Young folks make mistakes, but that wasn't a mistake. There wasn't a reason to kill my daughter."
Exactly.
That's my grandbaby. I only had my baby 10 minutes.
Oh, this her. I seen that clip.
Why would somebody want to hurt a baby? She precious. She didn't do anything to you.
The grandmother said that she had wished that she could just hold Kennedy and tell both her daughter and her granddaughter that she loved them and missed them. When asked about Brandon Isabel, April...
I seen that clip. I seen that clip online, but I didn't know it was this. That's fucked up, bruh. And you could tell the pain on the grandmother's face. Like, she lost her daughter and her granddaughter at this. Man, that's sick, bro. That's fucking sick, bro. That's traumatizing. She probably gonna never forget that shit. And matter of fact, no, she's never gonna forget that shit, bro. Not even a probably. She's not. Like, she in my prayers, man. The whole family, they in my prayers. Him, I know they gonna take care of him. In jail, listen, if you don't know about, I think he going to prison. Prison, jail, don't matter where the fuck you at. Inmates do not play about crimes against children. They don't play about that. They don't, because a lot of them want to go home to their kids back home. So they're locked in. So to hear somebody is in there for harming their kid, it's clips, nigga. You about to be somebody's bitch, nigga. He probably is somebody's bitch right now. Like, and you deserve that shit. You deserve all of that shit, bro. All of that. Hell, you deserve the penalty, man. I'm in full effect for the fucking penalty. So they about to bring that shit back. I'm all with it. I'm all with the death penalty for shit like this. Cause he deserves that. And the rest of the motherfuckers that do shit like this, they deserve this. They deserve it. And I know I'm probably cursing too much. I know a lot of y'all probably don't like, you know what I'm saying, me cursing so much. But it is what it is. He deserves that shit. Hands down. I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm not going to censor how I feel. That's just what it is, bro. You do shit like that, you need to pay the ultimate consequences, my nigga. And that's just what it is. That is what it is.
Hold back. Quote, I want him to suffer like he made my baby suffer.
Yes.
I want him to hurt.
Yes.
I don't want it to be easy for him.
Not at all.
I want him to suffer. He needs to suffer. Why would you hurt a baby? End quote. I'm going to have to agree with April here. We try very hard to stay unbiased in the cases that we cover.
You can't.
Still, after researching this case, as well as the case of Nitisha and Nilo Lattimore previously, I can't help but become enraged with the entire situation. Not only are you killing the mother of your child who, in this case, had another older daughter that she was supposed to be supporting,
but now you're killing the child.
You tossed your new baby into a watery grave to die a horrible death.
What's even more upsetting is much like Nilo and even James Robert Hutchinson, whose case we'll probably revisit.
He couldn't possibly thought he was just gonna get off of this shit.
Closure for the
couldn't
family.
Possibly.
When you toss a small child into a moving body of water like that of the Mississippi and Ohio rivers, there's an excellent chance that their body will never be found. This means no more last goodbyes, and no way for the family to lay their loved one's body to rest.
That's fucked up.
Instead, their graves are within what is essentially the toilet of the Midwest.
That's fucked up.
So where does this case stand now? A GoFundMe was started by April Campbell to pay for funeral arrangements for Danielle and to benefit her surviving daughter, Jariah, who is now staying with her. The fundraiser is still open, and as of the date of this recording, it has raised almost $35,000 of its $15,000 goal. Danielle was laid to rest in a shiny red casket underneath a heart-shaped granite headstone.
Damn.
Both mother and daughter's names were inscribed, along with their picture in the phrase, "Forever in our hearts." Instead of a hearse, Danielle arrived at her funeral in a white horse-drawn carriage. Her service was held at Brown Missionary Baptist Church in South Haven.
As of the date of this recording, Brandon Isabel's case has not gone to trial. For April Campbell's Facebook group, court has been reset to July 10th of 2023. As his court date has changed a few times, we will
I'm gonna keep updated on this, and I'm gonna let y'all know what's up.
The Memphis Police Department and the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation are still seeking information concerning Kennedy's whereabouts, as the little girl has still yet to be recovered. Let's hope they do find her body, so that mother and daughter can finally be reunited.
Word, definitely, because that child didn't deserve that. That 2 day. Not 2 months, not 2 weeks, not 2 years old. 2 days. They deserve that shit, bruh. So I hope he burns in hell. I really hope he burns in hell. And I know I'm working on my Christianity, but I hope he burns in hell. For real. Cause you can't do shit like that and think people just supposed to forgive. I know I'm supposed to forgive, but I can't forgive no shit like that. No. Never. That baby didn't have no chance, bro. No chance. You came into the hospital with malice in your heart. You was ready to do some dumb shit. So fuck you and fuck whoever's standing with you, nigga. And that's really what it is, bro. For real, for real. But yeah, man, this the video. Y'all let me know what's up, man. Alright, y'all, this the end of that video. This was Love Triangle leads to throwing his baby in the river, man. I feel like I already got out everything I need to get out. I already said what needs to be said. R.I.P. to both the mother and the daughter. You know, hopefully they find that little girl's body so that she couldn't be put to rest with her mother. Because of this asshole that still gets to live. I don't care that he's in jail. He's still alive. Like, that's what's irking me. He shouldn't even be... I know the algorithm gonna eat my ass up. Pause, but I don't even care, bro. I really don't care, man. He deserves the fucking worst, bro. Those tears from the grandmother, you can't fake no tears like that shit, bro. Those was like, she was really in pain. I could feel that. I could feel what she's saying. Like, and how she kept saying he needs to suffer and suffer over and over again. That's really how she feel. And that's how I feel too. And that's how I feel like y'all will feel. That nigga needs to suffer. Respectfully, disrespectfully, whatever the fuck you want to call it. He needs to suffer. Anybody that could do that, I'm sorry, y'all. Shit getting to me. But anybody that could see themselves fit enough to do some wild shit like that deserves the worst. I do not care, bruh. I don't. You do. You deserve everything bad happening to you, my nigga. You can't get yourself out of this shit. For real, for real. And I hope you see this shit. Please run this up. And I hope he does see this, man. Because it's really like a fuck you for real, for real. Because you a piece of shit. To do that to a 2-year-old, your own 2-year-old dog, 2 week. See? My bad, y'all. Look, I just got off of work and I got to deal with this bullshit that I just saw. 2-day-old daughter. You did this shit to your own 2-day-old daughter. That's how bad I can't say it, because usually, look, a 2-week, a 2-month, that sounds, you know what I'm saying? But a 2-day is crazy. 2 days? That's fucking insane. But all that to be said, don't forget to leave this video a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, go show love to all the channels that's going to be in my description box down below. Those same channels are going to be on my feature channels as well. So go show love, man, because it does not cost a single thing to show love. But with all that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. So be blessed, highly favored, and stay protected. And stay close to your loved ones, man, because you never know when that day going to come when you got to live without them. You know what I'm saying? So you always got to hold them tight and just, you know, give them as much love as you could give, because you never know. But with all that being said, I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. So y'all be easy. And until next time, peace.